Managing and evaluating projects. In this lesson, you'll gain an understanding of the components of project management and evaluation, become familiar with some of the best practices, and learn the benefits and challenges of project management and evaluation. When an NGO develops a new project, such as a youth leadership program or support groups for parents of children with disabilities, it's important to make sure you have a clear plan for how the project will be carried out, managed, and evaluated. When you jump in and start project activities like recruiting the youth or organizing a workshop for parents without a plan, it's more likely that the people involved will become confused about their responsibilities. The key tasks won't get done, deadlines will be missed, and the project won't meet its goals. An NGO's executive director should assign a project manager to each project it takes on. The first responsibility of a project manager is to establish the work plan. Consider, what are the key tasks you need to carry out to accomplish the project's goals? Who has the right skills and available time to carry out the tasks? What resources will they need? What's the timeline for accomplishing the tasks? Who will do what by when? And what resources will be needed? These are the key questions your project work plan needs to answer. A written work plan is a tool for transparency and accountability. Written plans help you organize the work, clarify roles and responsibilities, and ensure that project resources are used in the best way possible to benefit the community. Project managers also need to establish management systems, which you might call standard operating procedures. You need these for how you will train, supervise, and evaluate the performance of project staff, monitor progress in carrying out the work plan, identify challenges or trouble spots so you can fix them, keep accurate records of what you spend and how you spend it, including money, as well as staff and volunteer time, and review project expenditures against your budget to make sure you're not spending too much or too little. Good project management takes good organizational skills and attention to detail. But equally important is good interpersonal skills. As a project manager, you need to motivate people, build a team that works well together, foster clear communication within your team, promote professionalism and accountability, and appreciate people for their work. Finally, project managers need to make sure that all projects have an evaluation plan, a plan for assessing how well you carried out the project and the project's benefits or results for participants in the community. Before you even begin the project, think through, how will we measure the project's intended results? What data do we need to collect and how should we collect it? Who will be responsible? How and when will we review and discuss our findings? Some donors provide funding for evaluation activities or even require that you hire an external evaluator. Even if you have limited resources for evaluation, you can set up a simple process focused on assessing just a few key results. Remember that evaluation is a tool for learning and making your work better for the community you serve. When your project is well managed and carefully evaluated, you'll be more likely to meet your goals and deliver a benefit to the people you serve. By giving attention to project management evaluation, you'll build the confidence of your donors, trust of your community, and the morale of your staff and your volunteers.